First on Fox tonight, the very things your home is made of could put you, your family, and the people who are supposed to save your life in danger.
These materials could cut down on the amount of time your family has to escape if there were a fire. Joy LaPola shows us these hidden hazards and the shocking speed at which they burn.
911, what is your emergency?
Yeah, we have a fire in the house next to us.
No one expects their house to catch fire.
I can see the room, I can see the flame.
But if it does, it is expected firefighters will put it out.
We are diverting to the secondary structure fire in the 22 block.
That's what first responders in Loudoun County, Virginia set out to do when they arrived on the scene of this house fire. What happened next changed how firefighters do their job here. At the point of flashover,
Acknowledge Mayday, engine 6, second floor.
4 firefighters found themselves trapped on the second floor.
All units evacuate the building immediately.
All managed to get out,
We have full accountability of all firefighters on the Mayday.
but all suffered severe injuries. Investigators say the combination of lightweight building materials like vinyl siding cut down on the time firefighters had inside the house.
Just in a matter of seconds, that whole side of the house is just gone.
Kevin Fox is a firefighter in Frederick.
The newer homes, the siding simply melts away.
In Prince William County, flammable building materials are partially to blame in fueling this fire that killed firefighter Kyle Wilson.
Fires will spread faster.
Steve Kerber with Underwriters Laboratories spent 2 years conducting $1 million study
Instead of the wood, we put the little foam board.
to see if fires spread faster in homes with vinyl siding and foam insulation.
We did everything from sections of walls to sides of houses to full-size attics.
Kerber looked at the time it would take a small outdoor fire caused by a grill or a cigarette to turn into a dangerous attic fire.
There's no sprinklers, there's no smoke alarms in the attic, so there was no warning.
Kerber says a fire near vinyl siding and sheets of half-inch engineered wood panels reach an attic within 20 minutes. A fire near vinyl siding and spray foam insulation can reach an attic within 11 minutes. While the combination of vinyl siding and half-inch polystyrene foam board can reach an attic even faster.
You could have an attic fire in less than 2 minutes from ignition.
That's less than the amount of time you've been watching this story.
So if firefighters are just learning about this, what about the homeowner?
When it comes to homeowners, I don't think they necessarily know much at all about the fire hazards. I think that they know that the siding keeps their house dry, it keeps the weather out, and their attic does a great job of keeping water out of their house. Right. And they don't think a fire is going to happen to them.
We contacted 9 different associations within the building industry requesting an on-camera interview. All but one turned us down. A few did email us a statement. The National Association of Home Builders wrote, "A better way to determine whether newer homes are safer is by evaluating national fire data in the real world." The Exterior Insulation Association wrote, "Our consumers can be confident that foam insulations, typically used for energy efficiency benefits, meet or exceed stringent building codes and fire safety standards." The president of the Vinyl Institute calls UL's research flawed, saying at least 6 associations have expressed concerns about the non-standardized methodology, bad science, and unrealistic scenarios.
They question your research.
If they want to criticize that you didn't look at everything, then that's true. We can't build every type of house that you're going to see in the world and see how it does, or every wall system.
The only association to provide someone to speak with us was the American Wood Council.
All materials contribute to the problem to one degree or another.
Ronnie Coleman is a consultant for the American Wood Council and a retired fire marshal in California.
The fire service's responsibility is to maintain a body of knowledge so that they can act intelligently when they face this stuff in the field.
Coleman says the industry's duty is to comply with building codes and standards.
And you don't think that any of these organizations have any responsibility in testing these materials to see how fast they might go up and share that information with firefighters?
The Vinyl Institute has to meet certain requirements, and the wood people have to meet certain requirements, but none of this material is tested as an assembly.
Do you
you believe that these findings were flawed?
I do not believe that his findings are flawed. I think they're relevant to the discussion.
Do you think that those in the industry should be taking these findings back to their headquarters and saying, you know what, this is something maybe we didn't think about, but we need to start considering?
As a fire professional, I make a recommendation to everybody who produces any product that they maintain sensitivity to the fire and life safety issues that are associated with their product.
But that's not being done.
Not as extensively as it could be.
Energy efficient building materials, saving homeowners money, but costing time.
You used to have 17 minutes to get out of your house.
The homeowner.
The homeowner. You could get your keys, you could get your dog, you could get your kids in many cases and safely get out of your home. That 17 minutes is down to 3. And if you're asleep, 3 minutes is not a lot of time to get out of your home.
When every minute makes the difference for your family's safety. Joy LaPola, Fox 45 News.